Oh, sorry. I've just been told I need to do some more interviews. Welcome to So Play. We are at Spiel 2023. I'm late. You may know how much I absolutely adore food. It's something that I eat very well. So I am wondering how am I going to eat Sushi Boat, because it looks just as delightful as you could expect from sushi. This is amazing. Tell me about Sushi Boat and how does it play, because this is so gorgeous.
Sure, that's no problem. So first step, welcome and
Thank
hi
you.
that you're
Good to
there.
see you too.
It's last year,
Yes.
and then now without any cover.
I know, now you can see my touch. Last year I had it all covered. So
Yes, absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely nice.
I know that.
So I know why it's a T-shirt. So yeah, you let me know about Sushi Boat.
Yeah.
Sushi Boat is it's a kind of casual game.
Okay.
It looks like easy, but you have a very good memory to win this game. You must have a good memory.
Okay.
Because let me tell you something about the setup. You have little small sushi plates. They got starting on this road. So the cool thing is, every time you made something, you will just move the whole board. So that's
okay.
absolutely nice, and it feels like in a sushi restaurant. So you see,
so cool.
the car, and it moves over there. And the setup means that you just have to make things like this, and now the Sushi Boat is ready to play.
Okay.
So what is the target of the game? It's quite simple. You have this cardboard. With this cardboard, explain everything to make winning points. So you have also a card pile. You just play these cards down to the last card. So in a two-player game, there got a lot of more out, and it gets every time less with more players. So if you're just more player than two, for example 5, you just have a big pile, so everybody can play. And also, if you start, I will make the end. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the next time? You just get points with Wasabi. This is this small stuff here. I think it looks really, really delicious. I eat that, don't eat it.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, there is a point that you can stack the sushi plates. So for example, if you just take this 3 pints, you're just counting points with this.
Okay.
Yeah. And so the best point is to make high stacks of one color.
Okay.
Yeah. And what is also a point is that you get different sushis. So every sushi plate on the game board has a different sushi on it. There are 2 full sets of every sushi. So if you have a green sushi plate, you have 2 different, what is the word for setup?
Okay.
Yeah. So six sushis, 2 times every time.
Okay.
And there is a joker color, the white one. So the California roll is also 1 by. So if you want to take all of the sushis, you just have to make 7 different sushis and the white one.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you just get cards, and with these cards, the whole game starts to live. So for example, if you just have, if you just have this card, the mochi card, there's a small symbol that means you just have to get another sushi from this full sack.
Oh, so there are more plates in here.
So many plates in there.
Right.
Yes.
So-
And then you just keep pushing. It's so funny.
Oh, this is so good.
It's so good, okay?
It's very smooth.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And the next step, this sushi get out, and it's in the trash. Keep it
Okay.
in mind, it's in the trash, because there happens so cool things with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a symbol, and there otherwise as a symbol that means you just have to fill up the map. But how does it clear? It clears with this special supercard. It's a Wasabi challenge.
Okay.
You get Wasabi. Yeah. And if this card comes, there's a really, really fantastic mechanic. You just have to take this 2 here.
Yeah.
Take it. Believe in me. Then you have to hide it and set up, because you just have to think about in memory what is there. Do you know it? I can't remember.
I have no clue
Yeah,
whatsoever.
no clue. So after that, we just lift it up. So I just think maybe it's red and blue.
Okay.
You just think it's yellow.
Yeah.
So you see this small blue one?
Yeah.
Take your finger, please, here. Yes, here. It's
Yeah.
absolutely right. And then keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And so this blue one is the end of this.
Okay.
And then we check. You have blue, you get 2 points. I got blue, we have 2 points. Or if they're different, for example,
Yeah.
you just have blue and yellow.
Yeah.
And now the field is open. So every time a card is hit, you just fill up the board,
Okay.
and this card and the stuff on the trash symbol is in the trash. So next step is you just move your pawn, that's the small little guy,
Yeah.
to the free spots. So this is the green ones. And the cool thing is, it's our favorite staff member.
Okay.
If you get in this field, you just can say, Nico, the trash cat, is crawling into the trash, get a sushi plate, and at the end of the turn, you have to eat the sushi in front of you. So this is how you make big piles.
Roger. Okay.
Yeah, and on the whole game, it is not allowed to take a look under your plate. So if you want to take different sushis, you have to keep it in mind.
Right. This game is scaring me a lot because my memory is rubbish. Rubbish. So I am going to be really bad at this game. Okay, so that's what we need to do the piles. But we have some coins in here.
Yes.
What do they mean? What are they for?
Yeah, okay, that's correct. Everybody starts with 2 yen. And you got a turn order, and in this turn order you have to do stuff like,
Okay.
I show you these cards. They're smart because they're double-sided.
Okay.
Yeah. And the first point is that you use the turn order. So in the turn order, the first step is you just reveal a card. Then you check, is it a Wasabi challenge on it? And if it isn't, you just have to fill up the board. So we're gonna push. You just fill up the board for all empty spaces.
Okay.
And after this has happened, it's nicer when you smooth it.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It really is lovely.
Yeah, absolute. And then if all is in position, you just move your pawn like I do in this here, and you have to make 3. You have the chance to have to decide one action. There are 3 actions. One action is, that's quite simple, to get 1 yen from the bank. But at the end of the game, you don't need yen.
Okay.
Only if it's a tiebreaker. Because you need to buy cards, that's one action, or another action is to activate the staff member. And then, after that happens, you just have to eat your sushi in front of you. So the plan is to collect as much from one color. And also a different. So, to make a lot of winning points.
Okay. How long does it take you to play? What's the length of the game?
So I played this game since the first day it was here at the fair in Essen. And I think I'm just gonna play 45 minutes in normal case.
Okay,
Because
good.
I think if you just play 2 rounds, you don't need anybody, because everybody knows if I just made these things that are under the reference sheet, you can't make things wrong. It doesn't. It can't.
Yeah.
It can't. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I just said you have a second side that allows you special moves when it's your order. You can't make card use effects when it's your turn and I have the card. I only can use my cards in my turn, so I cannot interrupt. There is no long decisions to take because it is always in your turn. It's so short downtime because you play the cards and you have only 2 yen and you have to make a decision, and it's so fast.
Okay. How many characters are there? I mean, how many stuff?
Yeah, there's so many stuff because if this year is
Yeah.
like a demo game. So in normal case, you just get all these cards
Yeah.
to play. There are another cards. I just said if we just play with 2 players, you have to cycle out 10 cards.
Yeah.
But there are more cards inside of them. So every game is different.
Okay.
And also you got this menu cards. What is this? There are hidden goals. So for example, it's one of my favorite, I show you. It's very funny. Is this card. The samurai menu.
Okay.
So if you just got the most wasabi, you got another 5 winning points. So what is also in this? You got a rule book, for sure. It is not too big.
Nice.
And every rule is absolute with FAQs
Okay.
explained.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you just receive 5 boards because this games play up to 5 players. Also, you just got a track to count points. So if we just at the end of the game, we just put it on the sushi board, we just start counting and can let standing there. So you have every time the possibility to watch what has happened, how was I going on. And also, you got this year. It is the hidden chopstick box where you can get all the storage with another,
Few more characters.
yes, more staff cards. So what should I say? It is a lot of stuff. Also, you just get some card with fluff information. So what is the California roll and stuff like this.
That sounds absolutely amazing, I have to say. And the production is just, I mean, this is
So good.
so smooth.
Yes.
So smooth. And this is still cardboard
Yes.
because it really feels super solid like wood. So this is not going to break anytime soon.
No. No.
Wow.
And what should I say? I think also if you're not so in with anime or with manga stuff, it is a bit, but it is also a quite thing like it looks a bit serious, not so serious, but it is a really fun game. Also, if you don't got this in this mind, I have to play a manga game, stuff like that. So yes, absolute top game.
Now, for you, what do you like the most about the game? What makes it special for you?
Yeah, for me, it's this movement. I just show you again. I don't know any game
That does that, me neither.
when you just pull one and move everything. Also, it is possible to pull this here, and this is so different. So yeah, that's a big point. I think it's a big shot for this game.
Yeah, it looks absolutely incredible. Of course, there's a big hit here at Spiel, where it's being sold right now, but people are going to watch this interview after Spiel. Can they buy it anywhere apart from the Japanime website? Is it going to be on distribution?
Yes, it's gonna be too. I don't know what's the price right now because I'm just the promoter for this game on the fair.
Yeah, and normally here they tend to have offers or bundles or whatever.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know what the price would be out there, but I think it would be worth for any sushi connoisseur to actually have this game.
Absolute. And what the big point is, what I've seen in so many spaces is, you in the fair you just play so many deluxe editions, and if you just purchase the deluxe edition, they said, oh, it's a price you have to pay, and you just get only the base, and the base is not so cool. So this is deluxe in base. It is all the thing. It is wooden. It is plastic. That's absolute fantastic.
It is very good. I have to say this is absolutely brilliant. So there you go. Thank you very much indeed. You've been, as always, absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate that. And what about you? What do you make of this? Because there has been an absolute explosion of food games over the last year, but this feels very different. Please send us and leave us your comments in the comment section of the video, because we'd love to hear what you have to say. And keep an eye on the channel, because there are going to be a lot more interviews very soon. But until the next time, thank you for being there and take care.
Woo! Thank you, my friend.
Awesome. That was absolutely brilliant.